Hey guys, Andrea. Yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded because this is actually, as you can hear it, an accurate video. You guys know I was dealing with my twin pregnancy, so I was not able to give you guys accurate videos because I pre-recorded some while I was dealing with pregnancy. But anywho, it's been a while since I've talked in front of the camera. Yeah, cut my hair. So you guys have probably never guessed if you never heard me say it. I said it before. I love short hair. This is my problem. I have long hair, you guys know. I love short hair. I always loved short hair. But the thing is, I get bored. I prefer long hair, even though I love short hair. So imagine how much I love long hair. But anyways, I love short hair so much. I just wish I could go from short to long, my real hair, but I can't. Unless I clip it up, which I don't like doing that. It doesn't seem, it doesn't matter how perfect you do it, it doesn't seem realistic to me. I want to see this, like the ends like this. This is like perfect. And wishing this was actually my hair. This is a wig. I wish I could have this and then go back to my naturally long hair the next day, you know, when I want to, or maybe keep this for a week and then the next day will grow back, you know what I mean, to like belly button length again, and we'll be all normal. It feels like that, right? But it's not. So I got this hair, of course. You guys know where I got this hair from. Irresistible Me, of course. Of course, you guys know I am familiar with extensions, if I do have extensions in, or now if I do have wigs, I guess. And I will let you guys know in the description box always, because obviously my channel is about hair mostly. So obviously I'm not gonna, you know, it's gonna deceive you guys. But anytime I have hair in, if I don't mention it in the video, it's gonna be in the description box. Always, at all times. This hair is from Irresistible Me. This is how it came packaged. Very well packaged. The box is very, very sturdy. I love Irresistible Me products, especially their flat iron. You guys see me do their review before. I always mention their flat iron. Every time I'm reviewing anything from them, their flat iron was the best flat iron I ever went across. So I do recommend when you get it, density, like very, very thick. This is what I got. But if you want a lot of hair, you can get that because this is a lot of hair. This is like thick hair, okay? So I'm gonna turn off so you guys can see. This is like very, very thick hair. And it's beautiful, and it's like, it's perfect, okay? If you do have a lot of hair, like I do have a lot of hair, which I was able to conceal it with the two cornrows under the cap. If you do have a lot of hair, you don't want that much, I do recommend going lower grams of hair. This is the most, and it's just thick. It's really thick, and it's just perfect. I love it. But would I've gone lower probably. Yeah, I'm learning about wigs now. But I just went on YouTube like any other person. I'm not a professional on wigs. The only reason I didn't really go too deep into the application and show you guys how to do it is because I am a rookie on it. So I just did what worked for me, and I did do research on YouTube just like you would watch me. I'm watching others about wigs, right? First, naturally, she has very good wig tips. I always get long because obviously I have long hair. So if I wear it, so I want it to be the real length of my hair. You know, when you have curly hair, your hair shrinks. So that's why I always get along. But this time I just wanted to like make a dream come true. You know, today could be short, tomorrow could be long again with my natural hair. You know what I mean? Just when me have the thickest like hair that I've ever touched. Even with their extensions. Their extensions are very thick. You know, some extensions are like very thick in the beginning of the weft, and then as it gets to the ends are very, very thin. Yeah, after you cut the lace off, it's very easy to, you know, blend in. It does not look like a whole, like, you can clearly see that I'm wearing a wig or anything like that. Even when you leave your, you know, I have a weird shaped forehead, but yeah, even when you leave your baby hairs out. Being a rookie, I did have some trouble with the application. The inside has the clips and everything. After you put your cap on, it does come with extra clips just in case the clip falls off. After you put your cap on, it's kind of tricky to put it on, and because the roots are kind of sticking up, that's why I recommend using a flat iron to put that down, and also a wand to kind of put right here down, like the places that the flat iron can't reach, which is like the roots. Also, for the fact that it was long, it felt really heavy to like put that whole thing on my little head. It was a lot of hair, especially for the grams that I got. Basically, if you're trying to get something longer, you should definitely go lower grams because it's extremely thick hair. And I'll leave a lot of my hair out because this is natural black, as you can see, but I feel like I can see brown. My hair is jet black. When I ask for natural black, the only reason I ask for natural black instead of jet black is because when they come, they're usually very, very shiny. I was scared the natural black would be too black and it would have matched my hair, but this is natural black, and I still see, you know, natural black, you see that hint of dark brown. So it didn't really go well with my jet black natural hair, so I didn't really leave much. As you can see, I didn't do a straight division because of course the portrait on wigs, they're very close together, so I'll probably have to get a tweezer and take it out a little bit so it can be the same portrait as my hair when I part it, but I didn't do that, so I just like kind of made it look a little bit more natural. I just blended it with concealer, dabbed it in there, I just mixed it in. It does look like my scalp. This is my hair over here, but it's not my plan to like leave my hair out or anything, so I would say I did not leave my hair out. I always cut my hair straight like this, because if I didn't have, cut it straight across, because I do want the V shape in the back. I do not like straight all around cuts. It's not my style ever. That's what I wanted. See this? Like this curve right here. It came out exactly how I want. Of course, I'm probably gonna add some shorter layers, special occasion thing. This is an everyday type of thing, and I love, oh my goodness, I love this haircut so much. For the shedding, it barely gave shedding. Like, it's not even worth talking about the shedding. It doesn't really shed, so it's not even worth talking about that. And it's straight hair, so of course it's gonna be low maintenance. And it's a wig, so you don't really, wigs are usually very shiny, and they don't really need to worry about washing them or even putting products in them. It holds the curl very well. The only thing is I probably would use hairspray on this. Probably the only hair product that I'll use. No oils or anything like that, because they're very shiny. You don't want it to be too shiny and not like blended. Since it's so thick, it does mimic my hair when it's straight. My hair is 3C, by the way. It does straighten very well. It holds a curl. Like, I held it like 5 seconds, already curling. I was always wondering, like, how can people just wear a wig and go out? Like, what if just like the hair just blows away like in the air in front of everybody, or I don't know, or something, like did a part with your real hair. What if it moves? It looks so weird, you know? I always wondered about wigs and stuff like that. A long time ago, I actually wanted to get a wig that's like curly hair, but exactly like my hair. So when I'm too lazy to do my hair, I can just slap that on and go out. But of course, I never got to do that because I was always scared of wigs. Like, how can people wear wigs? You know what I mean? Like, if you're used to wigs, you probably don't understand where I'm coming from. But I'm not. Probably extensions like the farthest I've ever went. But wigs is like something very scary to me. So this short, like this being this short, is actually like very safe for me because it's short, so it doesn't have that much weight to like pull it around or get stuck on something, you know what I mean? And I feel like I have control of it because it's so short. Words of a rookie. I do like short hair, but me having my hair curly, I do not like my hair like this length and you know, curly. It does not look good with my face. I don't think it look, I don't know, I just like my curly hair long on me. And if it's gonna be short like this is how I like it, wavy or straight. So I guess this is perfect for me to have this wig always there looking at me. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of this wig. It's so pretty. I didn't know people with short hair had this much fun. Like, this is so easy. Like, it's just so easy to do stuff with. I never knew how easy short hair could be. Like, oh, this is so, like, even if it was curly, it would be so easy because it's so short. It's like, man, it doesn't even touch me. If you're used to having long hair, it's not really touching you. Comment down below if you're a rookie or if you're not on wigs. When it comes to wigs, give me some tips that I could use. I'm not planning on dyeing this hair jet black to match my hair. I'm probably gonna wear it like this, just using their own scalp, I guess. It's very jet black compared to this hair. But yeah, that is my review on Irresistible hair. I really like them. Holidays, you can get a % off if you go on irresistiblemE.com. And if you miss the sales or it's not your first order, to get 20% off, you can always use my code IrresistibleAndrea to get 10% off. So that's always good. So that code's been there forever. For whatever you get on the site, that code's been there. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up for all your questions, comments, and tips down below for me. And thank you for watching. Bye guys.